Yeah, so we chose Medowie Christian School for our kids because we think it's just an environment where they're going to be loved, they're going to be looked after, they're going to be cared for, and they're going to learn. And that's certainly been the case for us with our kids so far. We've been able to see them just go from strength to strength, learning heaps, actually enjoying coming to school, which has been a real privilege for us to see.
I'd say the biggest thing that has struck me about Medowie is just the loving environment. The teachers are just really authentic. I feel like their mission and our mission as parents really align well to teach the children and to grow them into the little people that God's intended them to be.
We discovered the school, a combination of just knowing a few people who knew the school and also online. We checked it out, looked at the values, looked at the staff, and we thought we'd give it a crack. And we're glad we did.
I think MCS is the right fit for our kids because it just has a beautiful balance of academic focus and learning with a really nurturing, loving values underpinning that, and just provides that kind of safe space for them to just really flourish.
So the biggest improvements we've seen in our kids have been them just growing, I think, in confidence and in their abilities as well. You know, they come when they're really little, and you see them grow up and learn things that they couldn't do before. Maths and science, they're running rings around me in science now already. And I've done a degree in science. They love learning, and that's been just a real privilege to watch them come to a place where they're taught to love learning and to be valued, I think, as people as well, who are made in the image of God. You know, we see this way that they've been nurtured into becoming who it is that they're really meant to be.
I think the best things about Medowie Christian School is probably hands down the teachers and staff, and just the loving environment here. The facilities are great too. We love the bike track. Our boys love the bike track. And we just love that they're being encouraged in all the different areas. So we feel like nothing's left out. You know, there's sport, there's academics, and just that overall love that sort of encompasses it. You know, everything is, it's really great. If another parent was considering sending their kids here, I would say absolutely go for it. You'll never regret it, and your kids are going to love it here.
I chose Medowie Christian School for my children because there is no school like it in this area. It offers them prep to year 12, which remains consistent. They will start their schooling career with the same children and finish their schooling career with the same children. What impresses me most about the school is the fact that it offers a range of opportunities for the children. So if children are more focused on sport, they encourage and support sport. They encourage and support music. There's a wide range of opportunities for the kids. I first discovered Medowie Christian School through my neighbour. Actually, her children are in older classes and she spoke really highly about it, and I knew that this is where I wanted my children to go. MCS is the right fit for my children because in starting here, they have progressed to be amazing little people. Their confidence, their talents, it is harnessed by their teachers, and they've been able to grow and develop the way that we want them to. The biggest improvements that I've noticed in my children since starting here at Medowie Christian School would be their confidence, their ability to trust in themselves, that they can achieve whatever they want to achieve as long as they put their mind to it. The best things about Medowie Christian School is it's a family. They get each other through tough times. Through the good times, it's like one big family. I'm glad I chose Medowie Christian School for my children because it's shown me what hard work and dedication can provide to my kids. My kids are confident, they love their school, they love their school community, they love their friends, and seeing them happy and seeing them shine makes me happy.
Yeah, so we've been part of Medowie Christian School for 5 years now, starting with our youngest in kindergarten. And when we were looking for schools in the area, we wanted a school that really reflected the same values that we have. So the Christian values at MCS are really important to us, but we also wanted a school where They were really focused on nurturing who our kids are as people, as well as the academic performance that they might have. So it was important for us that they felt loved and secure, and we felt like if that happened, then everything else would just flow out of that. So we love that each of our children, who are all really different to each other, are valued for the people that they are, that they are really well supported. We love that every teacher here knows all of them. They are just loved for the kids that they are, and that they're encouraged to be who they are. They're not pushed into any squares or circles. We love that every day they come home and they're happy and they're excited, and that every day is a new learning experience for them. We feel it's the right fit because we love the community that's here. We love that they get to be who they are. We really enjoy that there are Christian values that are reflected throughout a lot of the parts of school. But as well as that, there are so many other opportunities for them as well, through music and art. They get to have a lot of time with their friends. There's lots of different programs that they have throughout lunch and recess where they get to really focus on the things that they love doing. And it's the right fit for us because they're happy. Well, I guess our kids have always been here, so so it's really hard to say that and compare to what they might have been like if they'd been at other schools. But for us, they've grown over the time to become more confident. What they've learnt has been amazing, and it's really such a privilege to watch your kids come out of the shell and learn new things every day. I love that it's such a small, tight-knit community. It's the teachers, the support staff. I love that the actual school community is so amazing as well. The last 2 years have been a really challenging time for a lot of people, and I feel as though in many ways our school community has really come together throughout that time. There's been hardship on lots of different levels, but MCS has always been there for us when we've needed it, both through the teachers but also through the parents connecting and things like that. Being able to be around for each other has been pretty incredible. So we love MCS. I couldn't imagine my kids being anywhere else. I love that they're thriving and growing. My children are all really different. Some of them have special needs, and all of those needs have been met in ways that have really vastly exceeded my expectations. So I just couldn't imagine them being anywhere else.